very first Betway Premiership Soweto derby, and it is an absolutely exciting one. There is this air about this, the very first 2024-2025 season Soweto derby taking place this Saturday at the FNB Stadium. And I must say, when you think about the fact that this is the first one under the Betway Premiership banner, and the fact that these two sides find themselves on a bit of a high coming into this encounter, you know that this one is Ovuta Namalangade. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the official Betway Premiership Soweto derby press conference. Now this year, the Betway Premiership has reminded us why it is we love the beautiful game. At the end of the day, you know where people are gathered to this religion that we call football. Uguti lisekazini forever. So, before we get started, let me take a moment to acknowledge some of the esteemed stakeholders as well as dignitaries who are with us here in the room at the Soweto Theatre in Soweto. We've got representatives from the PSL as well as Betway. We've also got stadium management that is in attendance alongside JMPD. We've also got the coaches of both the sides, that is Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs. We've also got the captains of the two sides and two former captains of the two sides as well. We've got members of the media and not forgetting you there at home. My name is Mpho Maboi. To officially get us underway, we are joined on stage by the head of marketing at Betway South Africa, that is Mark Rowles. Mark, thank you very much for joining us at this press conference. It is the very first Soweto derby under the Betway Premiership banner. What does this milestone mean for you as the sponsors in your first year, and especially because the season has been nothing but exciting?
Thanks, Mpho. I just want to say this really does feel like it just doesn't stop. The energy builds and builds since the start of the season. It's just been a flurry of energy, of goals, of great football, of enthusiasm around the league. So for us, obviously, this is the big one. It's unbelievable for us to be involved in our first Betway Premiership Soweto derby. And yeah, we can't wait for Saturday. Really excited to see what happens on the pitch, and just really so grateful to the fans again, selling out the stadium, coming out in their numbers, and really seemingly enjoying what Betway is putting into the Betway Premiership this season.
When you speak of it being a sold-out affair, you're speaking of what's going to happen on the field of play. I know there's an activation that's going to be happening at halftime that's got those people who've got this coveted ticket in hand on Saturday. What can they anticipate?
Yeah, we'd love to encourage people to come down early. We've got an activation area between gates L and M, and we're going through an activation that's all related to the trophy, which I'm sure we'll talk a bit more about just now. You can win yourself an opportunity to go onto the pitch at halftime, and without giving away the entire idea, there's a lot of money to be won for a couple of lucky winners. In fairly classic Betway fashion, we want to be rewarding the fans and giving back to those people who paid for those tickets and are coming to enjoy the game.
Now, Mark, how would you describe the impact of the Betway partnership with the PSL so far? Because this season, it's been a long time since we have seen a team literally put Mamelodi Sundowns through their paces. We were hoping that we can go all the way to the final day of 2024-2025.
I suppose, like you said, this is a religion. People live for their football. So the longer the league remains interesting, and hopefully that goes all the way through, that's unbelievable for us. And again, I just think the content we've been putting out, that the fans have really been engaging with, the fact that they are coming out in their numbers, that the audiences are up, all of the right metrics are there. There's just such great energy around the Betway Premiership and certainly around Saturday's derby. So yeah, long may it last, and let's see what happens the rest of the season.
Am I allowed to ask you which team you're going for?
I'm a sponsor. I'm completely neutral. Even wear a blue suit.
So you're black and white, but the Betway black and white.
The Betway black and white.
I see. Mark, thank you so very much for your time. Much appreciated. Oh, before we go, we have the trophy that Nelson Makamo is designing for us. Are you able to tell us a little bit about it?
A little bit more. Again, I want to say thanks to the fans for their impatience on this one. It's really been amazing. Everybody wants to see this trophy. But Nelson Makoma, you mentioned, has been brilliant so far. He's attending games. He's going to be there with us on Saturday. He's really getting stuck into what it means to people, and like I mentioned, some of our activations are around what people are hoping to see under the trophy. And unfortunately, maybe good things take time.
Yes.
So it is taking time, and we appreciate that. And we know that everyone would love to see it tomorrow. But he's still got a couple of months to work on, and he's still cooking.
Yeah.
He's really getting into what this means to the people, and we want to create something iconic with him, and certainly as Betway to give to the league as something to leave a lasting legacy. He's excited about the direction it's taking, and we're really excited to be part of this project.
Definitely looking forward to that, Mark. We do thank you for your time.